Okay, question 11, we've got two spinners. One's three-sided and it's got the numbers 4, 8 and 2 on there. The other one is four-sided and it's got the numbers 1, 3, 5 and 7, different numbers. Okay, and it's saying Pramila spins both spinners. List all the possible outcomes. One has been done for you. So there you are, they've given you the first one there. So in other words, what they're saying here is that she's got 2 on the first spinner and she's got 1 on the second spinner. And they're asking us to work out what all the other possible outcomes are. Now the way to do this is to come up with a little system. If you just do them randomly and you choose numbers ad hoc, then you're bound to miss some. So I'm going to, they've started with 2 here, so I'm going to stick with 2 as the first number, and then I'm going to look at the this spinner. I'm going to go for 3, and then I'm going to do 2 again, and I'm going to go 5, and then I'm going to go 2 again, and then 7. Okay, so I've done all the 2s now on this one, so now I'm going to go on to the 4s. So I'm going to do 4, 1, 4, 3, okay, 4, 5, and 4, 7. And then I'm going to go on to the 8s, and I'm going to get 8, 1, 8, 3, 8, 5, and 8, 7. Okay, and because I adopted a system, because I was systematic about this, I'm confident that I haven't missed any. Now, it says both spinners are fair. That means that they are not biased, doesn't it? It means that they're not weighted on one side or the other. They will spin as you would expect them to spin. And then it says find the probability of an outcome in which the number on the third-sided spinner, the three-sided spinner, which is the first number, isn't it, is greater than the number on the four-sided spinner, which is the second number. Now, so what they're saying, what we've got to do first of all is find out how many of these outcomes, for how many of these outcomes does the first number outweigh the second. In other words, this number is bigger than this. So this one definitely, because the 2 is bigger than the 1. Okay. No, no, no. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. So for all those highlighted ones there, the first number is bigger than the second number. Okay. Now, they want the probability of this happening. So, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. 7 out of a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So the probability of that happening will be 7 twelfths. And we can't cancel that down, can we? So that's what we'll put there. Okay. Okay, question 12. This rule can be used to work out the fare in some strange currency for a taxi journey in Dubai. Okay. So it says that you take the number of kilometres that you've travelled, you multiply by 3, you add 7, you divide by 2, and that gives you your fare. Okay. Now it says Paolo travelled 9 kilometres, work out his fare. So all we do is we put 9 into this machine, if you like, think of it as a machine, and we just do what it says, multiply by 3. So we multiply by 3 and we get 27. Add 7 and we get 34. Divide by 2 and we get 17. Okay, so we know that the fare is 17. Now the second part says Janine's fare was 26 dirhams. Work out the number of kilometres she travelled. So this is sort of backwards. They're giving us the total fare now, and they're asking us to work out the kilometres. So we've sort of got to go backwards, haven't we? So we're starting with 26 here, okay, and then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to divide by sorry, we're going to do the opposite of divide, which is times by 2, double, okay, which gives us 52. Okay, 52. Then I'm going to take away 7, so that's the opposite of that, and I'm going to end up there with 45. Okay, and finally I'm going to, this is times by 3, so I'm going to divide by 3 here, and that will, I'll end up with 9. No, I won't. Sorry. Why did I say 9? It's not 9 at all. That's because of this. It's fooling me. It's 15. 15. Okay, so 15 kilometres. Hope you're awake there. Okay, so that's 15 kilometres. Okay. And the final part of this question says, find a formula for the fare C for a taxi journey of D kilometres. Find a formula for the fare C for a taxi journey of D kilometres. So they want something that says C equals. Okay, and then a formula with D in it here. There's an expression with D in. Right, let's see what we're doing then. So we start with C equals, okay, and then the number of kilometres travelled is D. Now we're multiplying that by 3 first of all, aren't we? So 3 times D, or just 3D for that bit there. Okay. Then it says add 7, so we add 7. And then it says divide by 2, so we divide the whole of that by 2. Okay. So this will give us the total cost, okay, of the fare. Okay, so that's what we need to put down here. C equals 3D plus 7 divided by 2. Okay. Right, on to the next video then.